For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. Pope Joan, the ghostly leader of the Catholic Church. Legend has it that in the 9th century, a woman succeeded in becoming the head of the Catholic Church. Her name was Pope Joan, and some believe she was a real historical figure, while others think her story was fabricated to defame Catholicism. According to certain chronicles, Pope Joan succeeded Pope Leo IV and led the Roman Catholic Church from 855 to 858, concealing her gender from both the public and the cardinals. Legends tell that Joan was unmasked during a papal procession when she suddenly collapsed and went into labor. The horrified crowd stoned her to death, and the newborn was strangled. Other versions say no baby was born. Instead, the Pope may have had a miscarriage. Numerous historical texts recount the story of Pope Joan. However, their details conflict significantly, leading many scholars to regard the tale as fictional. Her papacy is not included in the Church's official records, but believers in the legend point to certain clues. One is the so-called sedia stercoraria, a ceremonial papal throne with a hole in its seat. Some claim this was used to confirm whether the elected pope was male. Allegedly introduced after a woman once assumed the papacy. Official historians, however, explain that this throne was actually a kind of medieval toilet, not a coronation seat. Only 2 such stone chairs have survived. One is displayed in the Vatican museums, and the other in the Louvre. The legend of Pope Joan first emerged in the 13th century, notably in the chronicle by Martin of Opava, Chronicon Pontificum et Imperatorum, which describes her as John Anglicus of Mainz, who donned male attire and ascended the church ranks. She purportedly gave birth mid-procession and was promptly killed. Supporters of the legend often cite the existence of the pierced throne, though historical experts say its purpose was symbolic, not to verify gender. A bust of Pope Joan was reportedly present in Siena Cathedral until around 1600, when it was reworked into a male pope statue. In the Middle Ages, papal processions were reportedly rerouted to avoid the street where she supposedly gave birth. However, modern scholarship and the Vatican regard the tale as a myth, likely originating in anti-papal satire or Protestant propaganda, and unsupported by any contemporary records. Legend. Pope Joan, a woman disguised as a man, allegedly became pope in the 9th century, later giving birth publicly and dying at the scene. Supporting clues: the pierced ceremonial chair sedia stercoraria, a statue once in Siena, and altered procession routes. Scholarly position: no credible evidence exists. Story likely emerged in the 13th century and was perpetuated by anti-Catholic sentiment. The Church officially dismisses it as fiction,